Have you ever sat for a while and felt your knees become stiff, almost refusing to move the way they once did? Or maybe every time you climb the stairs, you notice a dull ache, as if your knees are quietly asking for help. Many people think this is just a part of aging, but the truth is, stiffness and weakness often come from muscles around the knees slowly losing their strength. Here is the hopeful part. You do not need heavy weights, gym machines, or long workouts to bring relief. With just a few simple isometric exercises, gentle movements where you hold and activate the muscles without heavy strain, you can ease the pain, protect your knees, and rebuild the stability you need. These 5 isometric knee extensions are safe, simple, and designed especially for people over 60. They require almost no equipment, can be done at home, and only take a few minutes a day. But the benefits can last far beyond the workout. More comfort when walking, more strength when standing, and more confidence in every step you take. Before we begin, please remember, if your knee is swollen, red, or inflamed, wait and check with your doctor first. For everyone else, even with mild pain or stiffness, these exercises can make a real difference. And make sure you follow along until the very end, because there I will share one important piece of advice that can help you protect your knees and keep them strong for years to come. Are you ready? Let us begin with the first movement and take the first step towards stronger, pain-free knees. The first exercise is the quad set. To perform this movement, sit tall on a sturdy chair or lie flat on a mat. Place a small rolled towel underneath the back of your knee for gentle support. From here, press the back of your knee firmly down into the towel, as if you are trying to straighten your leg completely. At the same time, pull your toes slightly back towards you to deepen the activation. Hold the contraction for 5 to 10 seconds, then relax. Repeat 8 to 10 times on the same leg. Rest briefly, and complete 2 to 3 rounds. Once finished, switch to the other leg and perform the same sequence. As you grow stronger, you can gradually increase the hold up to 20 seconds. It may look like you are doing nothing at all, but this small action is a powerful way to wake up the quadriceps, the large muscles at the front of your thighs. These muscles are essential for keeping your knees straight, absorbing pressure when you stand, and protecting your joints during daily activities. The key is to stay still, but engaged. Do not lift your heel or hip off the ground. Focus on the feeling of the muscle tightening at the front of your thigh while keeping the rest of your body relaxed. With steady practice, you will begin to feel a firm tension and light warmth in your thighs. That sensation is proof your muscles are activating again, building the strength to support your knees without strain. This is more than just pressing into a towel. It is teaching your quads to carry the load your knees often struggle with, restoring stability to every step you take. The second exercise is the straight leg raise hold. To perform this movement, lie comfortably on your back on a yoga mat or another flat surface. Keep one leg bent with the foot flat on the floor for support and extend the other leg straight in front of you. Now slowly lift the straight leg upward, keeping the knee fully straight and the toes pointing toward the ceiling. Raise only to a comfortable height where you can still keep control. No need to go too high. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds while breathing steadily. Then lower your leg back down with control. Repeat on the same leg for 5 to 10 repetitions before switching to the other side. Rest briefly and complete 2 to 3 rounds. As your strength improves, you can gradually increase the hold to 15 or even 20 seconds per repetition. This simple movement powerfully activates the quadriceps, the large muscles at the front of your thigh. Stronger quads take pressure off your knees, making it easier and less painful to climb stairs, stand up, or walk longer distances. The key is slow, steady control. Do not swing or jerk your leg upward. Keep your back flat, your core gently engaged, and your toes pulled slightly back to maximize muscle activation. With consistent practice, you will notice a gentle burn in the front of your thigh. That feeling is proof your muscles are working, waking up to protect your knees, absorb pressure, and bring back stability to your steps. This is more than just lifting your leg. It is teaching your quads to stay strong and steady, giving your knees the support they deserve and giving you the confidence to move without fear of pain. The third exercise is the wall sit. To perform this movement, stand with your back against a sturdy wall. Place your feet about shoulder width apart and step them forward so that when you slide down, your knees will stay safely behind your toes. Slowly bend your knees and slide your back down the wall until you are in a seated position, as if resting on an invisible chair. Aim for about a 45 to 60 degree bend at the knees. Not too deep, just enough to feel your thighs engage. Hold this seated position for 10 to 20 seconds while breathing steadily. Then, press through your heels to straighten your legs and return to standing. Rest briefly and repeat 3 to 5 times. As your strength improves, you can gradually increase the hold to 30 seconds or more. It may look like a simple pause against the wall, but this is a powerful exercise. The wall sit activates your quadriceps, glutes, and hip muscles all at once. These muscles are the foundation for daily activities like standing from a chair, climbing stairs, or walking with steady steps. Stronger thighs and hips mean less strain on your knees and greater stability with every move. The key is alignment. Keep your back pressed gently into the wall, your chest lifted, and your knees stacked directly above your ankles. If your knees slide forward past your toes, pressure builds in the joints and pain may follow. Always make sure you can see your toes when you glance down. With practice, you will feel a warm, steady burn in your thighs. That sensation is proof your muscles are working hard to protect your knees and carry your body with strength. This is more than just leaning on a wall. It is training your legs to support you with control and endurance, so that standing, walking, and climbing stairs all feel smoother, stronger, and safer. The fourth exercise is the calf raise hold. To perform this movement, stand tall behind a sturdy chair, table, or near a wall for support. Place both feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Slowly lift your heels off the ground so you rise up onto the balls of your feet. Hold this lifted position for 5 to 10 seconds, keeping your body tall and steady. Then, gently lower your heels back down with control. Repeat 10 to 12 times per round. Rest briefly, and complete 2 to 3 rounds. As you grow stronger, gradually increase the hold to 15 or even 20 seconds. This exercise directly strengthens your calf muscles, the gastrocnemius and soleus, which are essential for walking, climbing stairs, and keeping your knees stable. Strong calves also improve circulation, support balance, and reduce fatigue when standing for long periods. The key is control. Do not bounce up and down quickly. Lift slowly, pause at the top, and then lower gently, as if resisting gravity. Keep your posture upright, your core engaged, and avoid leaning too far forward or backward. With regular practice, you will feel a steady burn in your calves and ankles. That warmth is proof your lower legs are activating to stabilize your knees and protect every step you take. This is more than just standing on your toes. It is teaching your calves to share the load, improve balance, and give your knees the support they need, so you can move with strength and confidence after 60. The fourth exercise is the glute bridge isometric hold. To perform this movement, lie flat on your back on a yoga mat or comfortable surface. Bend your knees so your feet are flat on the floor, hip width apart, and place your arms relaxed by your sides. From here, gently press your heels into the ground and lift your hips upward until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold this lifted position for 5 to 10 seconds while breathing steadily. Then, lower your hips slowly back down to the mat with control. Repeat 8 to 10 times on the same side. Rest briefly and complete 2 to 3 rounds. As you grow stronger, gradually increase the hold up to 15 or even 20 seconds per repetition. This exercise works powerfully on your glute muscles, the back of your hips, and your hamstrings, the back of your thighs. When these muscles are stronger, they take pressure off your knees, improve your balance, and make standing, climbing stairs, or even walking long distances easier and less tiring. The key is control and alignment. Do not overarch your lower back or let your knees splay outward. Keep your knees pointing forward, your core gently engaged, and imagine your hips being lifted by a string pulling you upward. With steady practice, you will feel a warm burn in your hips and the back of your thighs. That sensation is proof your muscles are activating to stabilize your knees and protect your lower body. This is more than just lifting your hips. It is retraining your body to share the load between your glutes, hamstrings, and core, giving your knees the relief they need and restoring confidence in every step you take. You have now completed 5 powerful isometric knee exercises: the quad set, straight leg raise hold, wall sit hold, calf raise hold, and glute bridge hold. Each of these may look simple, but together they strengthen every major muscle group around your knees: the front, the back, the sides, and even the hips. By building these muscles, you ease pressure on the joints, improve balance, and protect yourself from pain and falls. The beauty of isometric training is that it does not require heavy weights or complicated routines. With just a chair, a wall, or a mat, you can practice safely at home in only a few minutes a day. Remember, consistency matters more than intensity. Start small and increase your hold time gradually. Keep good posture, back straight, movements controlled, and breathing steady. If you feel sharp pain or swelling, pause and check with your doctor before continuing. With steady practice, these still and simple holds can bring big results. Less stiffness, more strength, and greater confidence in every step. This is more than just exercise. It is your way of teaching your body to stay strong, steady, and independent, even after 60. And now, I would love to hear from you. Where are you watching from? And which of these 5 exercises made the biggest difference for your knees? Share your story in the comments below, because your journey may inspire someone else to begin theirs today.